Welcome back, eh? This is the Canadian Silver Seeker, and I hope you guys are having another great day like I am. So, another week and another visit to a guy from Kijiji. He had some more silver like last week, and what did I get this week? Well, I got a full $15. Even though he said he was going to pull out the 68s and 67s, I had to take a look and I found $1.25 of 68, so I had to pull those out. Luckily, he had some more. He's got between $10 and $15 that I can buy off of him next week again, so that's awesome. That'll keep me from going to the LCS for a few weeks and paying the tax on that. So I love not paying the tax, man. That is always the best. I found out that the guy was actually an antique dealer, so he comes across silver from time to time. He had a bunch of 50-cent pieces and some other stuff that I looked at the other day. He actually had some fake silver in his stack. I was like, well, we better watch on those ones. Anyways, yeah, he comes across some silver from time to time being an antique dealer, and he said he will let me know in the future if he comes across more quarters. I said, yes, please do let me know. Like, if you can get it for a deal, I'll give you a deal on it too, and then I don't pay the taxes to the government. So that is always awesome. I got $15. I got only 75 cents of 65, 66s here. And even that one looks a little rusty. I had to double check. It's definitely a 66 and it's not magnetic. It must have been on something else there. So yeah, I had to look at all of these ones really close to make sure that they weren't 68s, because like I say, if out of all of them there was $1.25. This week it actually allows me, it hits a trifecta on the Monarch images, I guess, if you want to call them. I get to fill 3 whole rolls this week. So 75 cents at Queen Elizabeth in her second portrait. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 75 of Queen Elizabeth in her first portrait between 53 and 64. And then we got $5.50 at King George, my favorite effigy, and that's between 37 and 52, and all of these are gonna fill rolls. So I added that to my spreadsheet, and guys, we are almost at a milestone. If you've been watching the Canadian Silver Seeker for a while, well, been filling this bag for, I don't know, probably close to a year now. And I am now at 49 rolls. One more roll, and I'm going to be at 50. Now, like I said in my previous video, I'm probably going to pull some of those rolls out and maybe add more. I got a few rolls in my, like, emergency stash, and so those count, but maybe they shouldn't right now. And plus there's a roll of King George V, which I'm pretty sure is 80% ones, but I don't know if I want to keep it in this particular bag. We'll see as time goes. But one roll away, and I'm going to call it halfway there. And we'll definitely make a video when we get there. So that's probably a week or two away, because I emptied most of my other bags to fill these rolls here. So I think the only one that's got quite a few in it is that one still, but still, depending on what I get next week, I may or may not fill a roll. We will find out, and I may even take a few weeks off buying it at the LCS. You know, silver's up, might come down again. We'll see. And plus, well, I just bought, you know, $14.50 last week, $15 this week, and you know, between 10 and 15 next week. I usually only get 5 a week. Had a little bit saved up, but I always like having that buffer. I don't like digging into that buffer too much. You know, things happen. Your car breaks down, your furnace stops working, your air conditioner stops working, your fridge stops working. You know, anything like that could happen at any time. So it's always good to keep a little cash around and, you know, diversify. You don't want to have all silver or all gold or all Bitcoin or all any one thing, because keep all your eggs in one basket, that basket might just drop. I think that's pretty well known. Yeah, other than that, I have been waiting for, God, it's been over 2 months now, I believe, or very close to 2 months, for my Germanian beasts I ordered from a site here in Canada. And I ordered one other thing there, and I've been waiting. They're still waiting for them. They actually sent me a survey the other day. How did you like the purchase? I'm like, what do you mean? What purchase? I haven't gotten it yet. So I reached out. They reached back out. It was obviously some automated thing, and they were like, sorry, we're still waiting for it. It's caught up by customs or something. So I've been noticing. I've been kind of look every once in a while. Even at Mex, they've got the 2-ounce one, and the really expensive ones, but they didn't have just the regular one, or it didn't show up in the search anyways. So I don't know if some places actually have them. I think I saw one place have them there a few weeks ago, but I don't know. Still waiting for mine, plus one other really cool, unique silver piece that I can't wait to share with you guys. Got some other premium silver that I wasn't supposed to buy that I definitely want to share with you guys too. Gotta make a special video for that. But gonna keep this one short. I just wanted to get this put away. And also I had to cut this in. Almost forgot again. Alpha Metals Exchange. They were super gracious in helping me out to make a channel round with my logo and with a couple back logos that I just loved designing. Happy stacking, we got some Centennial Beasts. I love my silver Centennial Beasts, and I love these coins. I love my channel logo, and I would love to share this with you. I only have 250 of each of these, and if you send the Canadian Silver Seeker some silver, I don't care what it is, some constitutional silver, some around the silver, I don't care, whatever kind of silver you don't want, you send it to me, I'll put it into my stack, and I will send you at least one of each of these. They're 1/10 of an ounce of silver each. Made a 3/9 fine silver. I'll send you up to 2 of each. I'm capping them about 2 each because I only have 250 of them, but I would love for my silver soul to live on in your stack. Send me some silver. I'll send you some unique silver. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Remember, doesn't cost you a single piece of silver or gold to like and subscribe. You guys mean the world to me. Happy stacking,